So I picked a group card, and it's called The Threshold. And I was like, oh, that sounds good.
You are awful.
So I'll pass it around so everybody can see the card, and then I'm just going to read the description. And there's a little like healing meditation at the end and a prayer. So if you want to, when we get there, you can close your eyes and just listen. And I'm going to call in some energy at the same time. The threshold. At the threshold you stand. Before you lies a way of being that is beyond fear. It is a sacred passing through a karmic veil into a new life of empowerment, peace, spiritual service to humanity, and joy in your own soul. Congratulations! You are embarking on a phase of deepest soul liberation into freedom of love that triumphs over fear. It has been quite a journey. Many, many lifetimes and much inner work has been required for you to be able to perceive the light of the divine even underneath the density of fear. You are fast approaching the karmic threshold where you can shift from fear-based to love-based embodiment. This is a sacred and important time where it is wise to surround yourself with those that are able to support you in this love-based reality. In the near future, you will be able to sustain your vibration even amongst beings that are based in fear, and then you will be of even greater service to life, love, and divine power on this planet. For now, allow beloved Kuan Yin to help you connect to the beauty and potency, the love and fearless, endless joy of your own higher self. Do not be disheartened by any old fears that are surfacing. You do not need to create a story out of them. You can just observe them with love and allow them to pass. It is just your inner self releasing any vibration which is not aligned with unconditional love. Sometimes there can be deep testing on the threshold. This is not an exam to be afraid of, but an opportunity to realize your development and to be really secure on a firm inner spiritual foundation before moving forward in your soul service to others through how you live and be on this planet. It is no use in preparing to assist others on a higher scale in moving from fear to love if you are still making the transition yourself. Let yourself stabilize in the new vibration, then your ability to help others will increase naturally with much grace, assistance, and effortlessness. And well done, beloved. There's much love and celebration in the spiritual worlds about this shift for you. Remember that the only defense ever needed, no matter what the apparent fear or threat, is unconditional love in the heart, which allows for compassion and detachment. You are safe and you are quickening in your readiness to pass the threshold. Your journey is truly blessed. That is such a good message for the solstice.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so if you want to, you can sit quietly, you can focus on your breath, put a hand on your heart if you want to, or if you can just listen to this part. I call upon our higher spiritual guides that love us unconditionally. I call upon Kuan Yin, who loves us unconditionally. Be with us now, beloveds. I thank you now for your protection, love, peace, and fun. Namaste. Focus on the light growing in your heart. Allow it to form a brilliant star of light. Focus on that light dropping down into your navel and forming a brilliant star of light there. Then focus on the light rising up to your head and forming a brilliant star of light there. I call upon the divine grace and divine love and divine power and divine wisdom that I am. I call upon our mastery. I call upon the unconditionally loving guidance that supports us in crossing the karmic threshold from fear to love. I am open to your help in making this spiritual transition according to the perfection of divine timing, beloveds. We gratefully receive your help. Focus on the 3 stars of light growing within your being. And when you are ready, repeat after me. I am love. I am light. I am power divine. So be it. May we be blessed under the compassionate love and protection of Kuan Yin, as our soul prepares to cross the threshold from fear to love in all dimensions of our being. At this time, I call upon the energies of the Divine Mothers, Mother Mary, Kuan Yin, Saint Anne, the Christ consciousness, Jesus, and visualize something that may resemble a tornado of flowers, of roses, pink flowers, lotus blossoms that are descending down over you now, surrounding you and protecting you in the divine light and loving consciousness. Imagine it filling any holes in your auric fields, banishing any energies that do not belong there, surrounding you with love and light and support. You can call upon that energy to come in at any time to cloak you in this loving grace. And imagine at the top of your crown, there's a white light. And as that white light grows, it comes down to surround you like a white cloak of protection, covering the flowers, infusing with that pink light. You can carry this wherever you go and call upon it whenever you need it. Watch those other 3 stars that you already ignited within you grow. And may they continue to grow in the days to come. And just take a moment to sit with that energy. Feel the loving support of our guides, your guides, to support you in crossing the threshold in the next part of your journey. We thank you for your assistance here this evening. Beloved I am, beloved I am, beloved I am. I now command, I now command, I now command. I'm doing it today, I'm doing it to stay, I'm doing it today, I'm doing it to stay, I'm doing it today, I'm doing it to stay. And when you feel ready, you can take a deep breath in, feeling the breath of life filling you up, and exhaling nice and slowly, bringing yourself back to the surface. When you're ready, you can open your eyes.